Hello, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Raven, and we're going to be playing some more Silent Hill 2 today. Let me know down below how everybody's doing. For everybody watching the replay, this is live currently right now. Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, the whole 9 yards. We're live on every platform. So be sure to catch the next live stream, if you will, and join us live. All right, question of the day. It's probably question every stream. What's everybody's favorite horror movie? Let me know down below. Let's see if we can get this game launching and everything. We're kind of flying by the seat of our pants, as always. So, minor detail, though. Right. Keep on keeping on here. Like I said, it's how I know that I'm getting old, as I lose apps on my desktop and on my phone. Always like, oh, fuck, where was that at? Right. Silent Hill 2. Creepy, unsettling game. Like really. Really surprised. So, last time by, like, how creepy and everything it was. So, just keep on. Go. I keep forgetting we have to use a controller this game, too. Zero complaints, though. Here we are. Alex, how we doing? What's up? Playing some Silent Hill 2. We're just going to hit continue here. The sound design and everything for this game and just enemy placement and stuff for this game has just been really good. They really knocked it out of the park with the remake, honestly. Boss battle was a little bit whack last time, but it wasn't like soul-crushingly hard either, so I call that a win. Still not having a run button is really just messing with me, honestly. Alright. This is pretty much where we left off last time. I still don't trust this chick. She supposedly looks identical to our, deceased wife and everything, and I think she has some, like, weird ulterior motives and stuff, but who knows? So, let me know what your favorite horror movie is down below, though, guys. I've been trying to get caught up on, like, watching all kinds of different stuff, too. I'm just literally hanging out waiting on, like, the next season of this or that anime. Realistically, honestly. Alright. So we made it into the weird building here. Oh, there's no way that that's not gonna be a trap or something. Can't even, like, really see in the bar. She's, like, running ahead of us, so, like, I kind of figure just all hell's gonna break loose. Realistically and everything. This is an interesting area. Oh yeah, no, we're we're totally being set up with this right now. Oh, it's a strip club. Okay. Alright then. I expect it to be a trap. Totally expect it to be a trap. Can we go through this door right here? Nope.
Maria?
She locked it. Okay.
Hello?
Huh. Okay. Alright. So, let's go this way then and deal with the creepy mannequins. Is anybody afraid of mannequins? I really don't care either way, like, about them. Don't find them terrifying, but also, they're not exactly ideal either. Cool arcade cabinets right here. Gotta keep an eye out, though, because they're gonna, like, the enemies are gonna, like, very, like, blend Trample and Defender of Horizon. Defenders of Horizon. Okay. Don't think those are actual games, but pretty cool nonetheless. Alright. Definitely a strip club. Can't go any of these. Can't go this way. Okay. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated, by the way. It's totally going to fake us out. There's not going to be an actual scare.
Maria?
I figured it was a trap or something.
What?
Okay, then.
Come on, don't give me that look.
Soundtrack for this game is amazing.
What is this? Is this a special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front.
The sound samples for the soundtrack are really, really good.
Now that we're here, can't we stay? Just
We're
for a little
totally
while?
being set up.
Catch our breath before we head back out there.
I don't have time to take a break. Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know.
Okay.
It's just this place, this whole thing. It's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's...
Nah, she's totally playing him, bro. She is not to be trusted.
I guess this place is getting to me, too. Am I crazy?
Oh, dude, you're totally crazy. You're in Silent Hill looking for your deceased wife. Go on, bro.
She could be here.
No, you're leading yourself to your doom, is my best guess. Oh,
Crazy is one word.
check out my Mandalorian Halloween cup, by the way. It's pretty dope.
Another.
What's that?
Hopeful.
The facial captures for this game are really, really impressive, honestly.
That's a nicer way of putting it.
There's really like some emotion and everything that like they show in the facial captures. It's pretty cool.
Here.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off.
Okay, then. Totally a trap.
No? You sure? Fine. Be that way. Here's to... hope. Undying.
We should probably get going.
Okay, then. It's crazy. You could like see his beard stubble and everything.
Ready when you are.
Dude obviously has like some sort of like crazy like drinking problem or something too, the way he was like looking at those cups. Okay, well. There's that. Let's save real quick. Right. Cool. What should we play next after we finish Silent Hill? Let me know in the comments down below.
Let me know when you want to move on.
Just double check behind the bar. My inner Luke Goblin is speaking to me, saying I might want to check back here. Okay, then. Austin found. Then. Nothing really.
For me, big guy? I'd pay to see that.
Okay, well, we wouldn't have got that awesome like little dialogue option right there if we hadn't at least went up here and looked. Okay. All right. Just keep on keeping on then, since there's nothing of note and no items to gather. I'm gonna double check right up here, just because.
Is that you?
Would you like it to be?
Yeah, no, I definitely don't trust this person. It's definitely gonna be the town playing tricks on us. Okay. So there's no items. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
All right then. Come on.
Okay. Start to say, why is she walking so slowly? Go. That's my only frustration with this game is the walk speed is too slow.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
I mean, any port in the storm.
I guess so.
Alright, we're back in the town of Silent Hill. Let's consult our map here. Definitely probably going to the Moonlit Grove. Huge storm that rolled through earlier in the last episode when we were playing. It's pretty intense, honestly. The wind was really blowing, but the fog was still like sticking and everything. So, it was intense. The monsters were out in full force, too. While I'm thinking about it.
It's not far now.
Double check down this way just because. Yes, but too noteworthy or anything like that. Yeah, block that way with it. Like we could maybe. It's locked up too. Okay. Just being thorough. It is eerily quiet in this town right now. So we do have to go down beside that house. So we need. Figured that was probably going to be the way that we had to go, but just had to double check. Last time I thought this controller was trying to die on me, but I'm not entirely sure. Sometimes it just wants to get wonky and like does its own thing. It's like it's possessed. E-King, how we doing? Let me know down below in chat. Should just be right across the road right here.
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm. Some detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning where exactly?
Okay, so I'm guessing it's another park type deal. Being led to our doom, dude. That gate clearly hasn't been opened in a while if it's taken that much force to open it. Okay, then.
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
I mean, it's a pretty cool looking garden, though. I'd be down to, like, go check this out.
Come on. She's just around the corner.
She?
Statues. like the weird like placard. My guess is it's going to be a monument to his dead wife, more than likely. Is my guess, but...
Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night...
Hearing some deep lore right now.
Row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way.
Okay.
But this one night, a terrible storm broke out. Caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up.
This is
He
a
would not turn back.
wild story.
So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much.
It's a slightly intense story.
Just a fairy tale.
It's a crazy fairy tale, if so.
She's become something of a local saint, patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place.
Okay, then. He's starting to get frustrated. It's pretty crazy, honestly.
This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Okay, then. This just got extremely creepy out of nowhere, just screaming off in the distance.
Come on.
Okay. What could that have been? I don't know if that sounded like a person screaming per se or not. I don't know if I totally trust that. No go. Say I at least tried. Okay. Or say, please don't let it be in the basement of this warehouse.
Inside the theater.
Oh, so we're just gonna go to a creepy theater instead. So it's probably that little girl that's been running around the town and everything. Let's go up this way.
You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway.
Oh man.
James,
Yeah.
be careful in there.
Yeah.
She's gonna be gone when we get back, more than likely. We're gonna be on our own again. Totally my guess, but could be wrong.
This is boring.
Yep, that's who I thought it was.
Didn't seem bored a minute ago. You screamed your head off, didn't you? You should have seen your face.
I told you. It was this big rat. It jumped right at me from under the seat. You would
Okay.
have saw it.
Okay. I want to double check everything right here just to be thorough that we're not missing. Oh, actually unlocked. I expected that to be locked. Find some hoping we'd find some items and stuff, but I guess not. I'm trying to get stocked back up on ammo. We had plenty of ammo prior episodes, and we've just absolutely like blown through everything that we had. So, oh, yep, there we go. A little bit of ammo. 2 bullets at least, so something's better than nothing, just in case we get in a tight spot. Okay. Double check over. Just to be totally sure. Nothing worth taking. Ha! My intuition was right. Alright. So at least we got a full magazine. So let's keep on. While I'm thinking about it though, really quickly. I forgot to pull up Instagram Live chat. Let up really quick. Nothing down that way. Let's just see what they're doing in here trying to watch a movie. Only a one theater. It's like there's only one screen in this whole theater. That's pretty crazy. Oh, she's already ran and hid. Okay, who do we got here just chilling? What other lost soul in the town of Silent Hill?
Eddie?
Oh, yeah, it's the guy that was hiding in the apartments.
You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
yeah, I remember.
Oh, the lag. Jesus.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
Well, at least you got your appetite back.
Just eating ice cream with his hands. That's disgusting. Jesus.
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
the little girl?
Why did they make dude look so sweaty, by the way?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for
There's something really creepy going on with that, too.
You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
Okay, then. Disgusting. Dude's just eating ice cream with his hands. That's just, okay. Still over here? Yeah, he's still over here just munching.
Who is that girl, anyway?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
Okay, then. Well. Let's just continue the hunt, then. Oh, there's more. This theater looked way smaller. Okay, then.
Laura?
I don't know why, like, every time we run into this girl, then, like, all hell breaks loose and everything. I don't know why he keeps trying to, like, find her. Okay. This way. Oh, Jesus, dude. These sheets right here over this stuff scared me so bad just now. Okay. Keep on. close to the projection room where she was at the very least. Hid here. Big heaping helping of nothing and nothing. Jump over this way. That was slightly dramatic, honestly, bro. You're doing all that grunting and groaning just to jump over. Keeping on. We're totally gonna get jumped in this, like, maze here. Okay. See, like, scenes like this right here have just scarred me because of Outlast. I expect that we're gonna get got as we're transitioning through. I'm gonna say that every time, too.
Hey!
Okay, then. Sounds like a radio or something's playing in here, but see anything? Head this way. We're just getting lost deeper and deeper in the bowels of this theater, honestly. Now we're going down the other side, back to like the main floor. Always gotta check behind the stairs. Sort of like the old waterfall trick in video games. Sometimes, like, you know, loot's hid there. Dude's still just sitting there. Okay. Wonder if she's somewhere.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Okay, well, she just went running out the front. Do we go back and see? Yeah, let's go back and double check to see if that woman's still there. I can't remember her name, but just to be double sure and everything that we're okay. Yo, Blood Queen, what's up? We're playing some Silent Hill 2. All right, we're chasing after a lost little girl named Laura in the town of Silent Hill. We've also been led here searching for our dead ex-wife, so all kinds of supernatural shenanigans are abound. This game is driving me nuts because there's no run button.
Did you see a little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
I'm still not entirely sure who I can trust in this game either, because we ran into this woman named Maria, who apparently was a stripper and looks like our dead ex-wife. It's really, really weird. Yeah, the classic horror trope, looking for the dead ex-wife. In the town of Silent Hill. Fun fact, the town of Silent Hill is based off of a place called Centralia. The coal mines underneath the town caught on fire and are probably still burning to this day. They had to shut the town down because of it. Where are we at on the map? Oh, we're going to have to go to the hospital. Damn. You know it's going to get real. You only know the characters from Dead by Daylight, so that's it. Dude, the Silent Hill lore is it's definitely worth delving into. It's really, really cool. Really, really cool. Basically, think of the town as like purgatory and people answering for their sins and everything.
Look.
Okay, well, I called it. This is why we don't survive in horror situations, because we do dumb stuff like follow the creepy little girl, ghost girl into the creepy hospital. Needless to say, it'll be all right. Let me know down below what your favorite horror movie is, though. I've just been hanging out, just been chilling. Took the dog for a walk today. Okay. See if there's any sets of keys or anything in this administration office that we might need. There's more bullets. Those definitely. Oh, we got shotgun shells, so we're going to find us a shotgun. That makes me happy. Insert, yeah. Cool. That's a gun cabinet.
But it's empty.
Somehow that seems worse.
Yeah, that means it's just in the hospital here somewhere. All right. Dude, the lighting... She's not coming in with us? Or is just our AI just glitched out? Okay. I need to get back into Dead by Daylight, though, honestly. I haven't played it in a while. It was really cool when they did add Pyramid Chapter to the game.
Let's look around.
It's giving me lots of ammo, which means we're about to run into a crap load of enemies. Underwater. Love The Nun because the character design, but the movies are not good. See, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Like, I love the design of The Nun, but those movies were trash. God, they were trash. Due to the repeat instances of keys getting misplaced, from this point forward, they are to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. In case of any problems, report to the head nurse in exam room 3. Okay. Gonna have us a locker combination puzzle code here for long, but it'll be alright. Director requests the files of 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. You could please bring them to us. I'm sure there are shenanigans going on in this hospital. Hey, Hoffy, what's up? Yeah, this is my first playthrough. I had played a little bit of Silent Hill 1 and a little bit of Silent Hill 3 back in the day on the PlayStation 2. But for some reason, just skipped over 2, so this is completely fresh. A little bit of it's been spoiled for me and stuff just throughout the years, but dude, honestly, this remake is it's pretty good. Let's make sure that we have all of our chats pulled up here. Good deal. Question of the day, as always, y'all. Favorite scary movie? Drop it down below. I don't think I've seen Underwater, though.
It looks like there is a key in there.
Okay.
No combination, though.
Figure the combination out.
Might be written down somewhere.
It's probably going to be in exam room 1. More than likely. More than likely. But basically, my whole entire channel and online content creation is mostly based on horror-related content. So I was like, Silent Hill 2 is a must-play. So far, it's been a pretty, like, unsettling, creepy game. The enemy placement's been good. Oh, glad I found a map. Exam room 1. Dude, this place is huge. Okay. I've at least played 1 through 3 several hundred times throughout my life. Really nostalgic yet traumatizing childhood game. For me, honestly, the soundtracks are some of the dopest soundtracks. The sound samples that they used back then. I had hard copies of Silent Hill 1 through 3 that I just recently sold. I had held on to them for forever, just collecting them and everything. And you know, like I said, I had soundtracks with I think I had the soundtrack with 3 and everything, and I was able to flip them and make a decent dollar off of them, which usually doesn't happen for me. What got you into industrial music? See, it's the other way around for me. Like, I was always a huge 9 Inch Nails fan growing up, so like industrial music, you know, I slid into it that way and everything, and obviously know that the nurses are gonna be in here more than likely. Already looks like we're like starting to like move into the other world too. Yeah, I was always like a Static X, 9 Inch Nails fan, you know, Ministry and stuff like that growing up. So it's kind of already like industrial-ish, industrial metal. There we go.
There.
Laura, wait.
I don't know why we keep chasing her, bro.
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
Nurses in the remake are OP. Oh man. Oh no. I'm so bad at games. I'm like a fake gamer.
Why would she run from us?
This is gonna be bad.
She likes me very much.
But why?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, well, door's locked. Alright, so we go back downstairs. The lighting, like, you know what? And it runs fairly smoothly, too. Coffee, I've noticed. here. Remember, if you experience poor appetite or significant weight loss, insomnia or hypersomnia, loss of interest or pleasure in usual activities, feeling of worthlessness, diminished abilities to think or concentrate, contact your healthcare provider immediately. Yeah, I was really, really honestly impressed. The facial captures I was saying earlier are top tier, lighting and everything. And it's not like really straining my PC like too terribly. I mean, we're streaming on Instagram, TikTok, on all, you know, available platforms, plus playing this at the same time, so. Dude, every bathroom in this game so far has looked like a truck stop bathroom, just completely filthy. And I'm allowed to say that too. I used to be a truck driver. Right. Nothing in here. Keep consulting them. Try the locker room. If we can even key. No big deal. Headshots are highly recommended. Oh, dude, I'm so boned. Kept the awkward facial and vocal expressions from the original, but not like totally stone-faced. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, there's something unsettling. Like, it's like slightly uncanny about the about it, which is like cool in my opinion. We've been in here, right? Yeah, we've been in there, so we have no choice but to go. I'll try every door. Okay. We're gonna have to find the code, I'm guessing. Doesn't look like. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to get through. I have mid back there, actually. Disassociation? Yeah, there's definitely moments where you can see him, like, trying to, like, disconnect from reality and, like, run away from problems or like thoughts and everything, and he kind of just shuts down a little bit. It's pretty crazy, really, honestly. There's been like just a couple things and everything, like her like trying to seduce him and everything kind of gave me the ick a little bit. Like I was just like, okay, the elevator. I can't use the elevator, right? Yeah, no. Alright, what am I missing here? Did I not try this door? Two. Damn. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to just try to find... Oh. Bro, I'm so dumb. I keep forgetting that we can smash windows in certain parts.
Not sure. Better stay on your guard.
It's like not the first time that I forgot that you could smash the windows in this game and climb through. I'm so used to like old school, like on rails, like linear games that like... I just, for whatever reason, I forget. Or ammo. Shotgun shells, but we have still yet to find the shotgun. Definitely locked. Let's go back this. Keeps up with how many windows I smash? Really? Interesting. Oh, did a little bit of a lag spike there. So there was just a heaping helping of nothing in there that we really needed, right? Still need to get into exam room 1. Double check to make sure there wasn't like a vent or a grate or something. But just because stranger things have happened. Yeah, no. Literally just to get ammo. Let's keep an eye out for some more windows to smash, I guess. My only gripe is there's no run button. Future warning, there's a bug where you look through the window of a door and it teleports you to the other side, soft locking you. Oof. Hopefully that's been either patched or fixed. What's interesting that she like shielded her eyes when we shone the flashlight through just then. It's just the bathroom. Okay. What am I missing here? Double check. There's an exclamation point in that room back there that I missed. Could be wrong there, but we're going to double check. Oh yeah, dude, there's definitely like weird little dialogue options that if you didn't like, notice right offhand. Okay. Wrote it down for you in a way you should finally be able to remember. Once you're in the lobby, look down. Just look around. Now remember, nurses, doctors, trees. Doctors, trees. I wrote it down for a way for you to remember, as a puzzle. Lobby, nurses, doctors, trees. There's trees right here. There's...
You looking for something in these
Yep.
photos?
It's gonna be 1922, I'm guessing. I think that was the... Oh, okay. So it's gonna be 3 digits. I'm just glad that the, honestly, that the puzzles aren't any harder than what they were. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3. That's 7. 7. And there was 2 doctors, right? 7, 2, 4. 7, 2, 4. It's like if you get up on the stage in the strip club, she has like a special little dialogue option that like if you hadn't got up on the stage, you would have like totally missed. The attention to little detail like that and everything's really, really cool, in my opinion.
Second floor?
Second, no. Fuck. Why the basement? It's always the basement. And there's so many other keys in here we could try. Make sure we save really quickly just because I'm very meticulous. Okay. Keeping on. Which way to the basement? I have to go on the stairs over here in the corner. I didn't see a down option. I don't know. I mean, maybe I wasn't paying attention.
This place feels so empty.
They definitely did a good job of like, like making it look like everybody just picked up and left overnight. Oh yeah. Okay. I got you. That's cool little nods though. Like that's stuff that like, you can tell a developer like cared when they put stuff into the game like that. Always checking behind here because sometimes there's items. See, what did I tell you, chat? What did I tell you? I literally said earlier, always check behind the stairs because it's like a waterfall in a video game. Sometimes they like to hide stuff there. Okay. It isn't going to be a murder dungeon at all. Oh my god. Okay. It's way bigger than I thought it was going to be, too. Let's go. She's already heading, running off willy-nilly in that direction.
Hey, this one's open.
Pry it open.
Doesn't work.
Even then, I mean, it's got to be powered. total murder dungeon. Okay, though. I expected the Pyramid Head boss battle to be the first, encounter to be a little bit more hardcore, but thankfully it wasn't, because I totally would have died. Easter eggs are cool, not going to spoil, but includes things that Team Silent wanted to add or change, but couldn't due to limitations. See, that's cool. That's how you, like, approve upon an original in, like, a respectful and right way, in my opinion. Without, like, pissing off a fan base.
Might get the elevator running.
Gas. Need gas. Fine.
James?
Oh, shh. Okay. Okay, down at the end of the hall here. Cool. Okay. We're just gonna lead ourselves into the trap. Minor detail. Laundry room. It's never that easy. Okay. Never that easy in a horror game. Finally watched the Wolfman movie that come out recently. It was actually low-key pretty... Ah! Jesus Christ. Okay. How did I not see that there? Are you serious right now? Okay. Well then, I apparently scare very easily. Did not see that coming either. How did that blend in? That's one thing I can say about this remake. They do so well with the enemy placement. You don't see them standing there half the time, and they really do end up, like, spooking you. Not just... Okay, do I have to push something over? Sure I do. Probably this laundry cart right here, right? Yeah, okay. Come on. Don't understand why the fandom can't accept change. It's a remake. Most changes, nostalgia build. People, yeah, no, some people just don't know how to enjoy things. They just want to be upset over everything.
Hey.
Going to get gas.
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
Going to go get milk. Never returns. Okay. But yeah, no, I don't... fandoms can be super weird about stuff like that. I mean... Some people just want to be upset over everything. Gotta find a gas canister. Did not expect to have to find a gas canister, too. Okay. It's definitely not a propane tank right there. Propane and propane accessories. Go on this. Oh, did not expect her to just be standing there waiting on me like a creep. Probably going to have to check maintenance room. Be my guess. Fandoms are always a curse. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I mean, like, okay, so I'm a little bit older, and like the OG Power Rangers, right there. Yep. Like the Power Rangers fandom, there hasn't been like a good, like, that last movie was not good. They were able to make combat pretty satisfying and kind of modernize it too, by the way. Yeah, that last Power Rangers remake I kind of griped over and stuff, so, like, I get it. Not gonna be able to go this way to get to them. Unless we go through... What? Yes, okay. No. Yeah, that's part of it. I mean, some people just let, stuff like that, like, ruin things for them. No choice but to go in the boiler room here. See where it's hiding. Okay. Oh, this is advanced darkness chat right there. Yep. Not even dealing with that. Is it dead? We're gonna double tap it just to be sure. Just to be sure. Rule of thumb, chat, always double tap. Oh no. If you have any game suggestions, by the way, once we finish Silent Hill, I'm gonna be looking for the next thing to play. I'm really big into indie itch.io horror games, PS1, PS2 style graphics as well, but I'm down to play anything horror related. Also, if you guys are into carpentry work, check out my Instagram and my TikTok. I build like horse barns and chicken coops and stuff like that. As part of like I do like this part-time and do that part-time. And I kind of have a blast with it. But I upload some of my handiwork there. Dude, just stick the tube down in the gas canister. Okay, we're gonna... Alright. Now let's make our way back. Still walking around down here, I can hear it. Alright. Let's keep going. Bro. The noises that they make, by the way. We're just wasting ammo right now, too. Okay. Hence, you know, horror survival, trying to make sure that we ration our weapons and ammo accordingly. Yeah, the squeaky plastic flesh. It's like they make like little like moans and stuff too sometimes. It's super off-putting. Alright. Elevator should work now.
Let's check out that elevator.
I'm honestly surprised that control... Oh, okay. Oh, come on. I'm usually not a controller player. I have not played with a controller in such a long time. Okay. Jesus. But this actually controls quite well with a controller. Ammo. Gladly take it.
Is it over?
They're just screaming the OG. Now see, now that makes me want to go back and like replay the OG and everything. We might one day on the channel, honestly. Just because. To the second floor. That's where we need to be. I think. I may check out the John Carpenter's The Thing remaster game that come out recently that I'm pretty sure... I can't remember who worked on it, if it was like Limited Run or New Blood or who worked on it, but I check that out just because John Carpenter's The Thing is like one of the greatest horror movies of all time. Forgot about it and wasn't expecting it? Yeah, for sure, same. Dude's like zoning out. Just traumatized.
Maria?
Yeah, she keeps doing creepy stuff like this.
Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Jesus.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay.
I would not lay down on that dirty mattress. Side note, I've got an interesting story about a haunted hospital bed from like the 1800s that I used to sleep on. I will tell one of these days, either on YouTube or on TikTok. So stay tuned for that story, because it is a wild one.
I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
Yeah, it's a pretty wild story. Okay, so we're just going to drop her off here. That means we're about to encounter some heavy-duty crap, more than likely. Make sure there isn't, like...
Sorry, I just need a moment.
Alright, then. I've got all kinds of, like, creepy little stories that I need to be telling everybody.
Where is that girl?
Squelching noise. Right. Hey! Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. I'm gonna have to work on my feed here. Oh, yep. Okay. Dude, I don't even know how to feel about this. That, like, I was trying to get a good look at them and everything too. Oh, that is intense looking. That's so cool. So that's the first encounter with the nurse. I'll have to clip that later. Alright. Yeah. It's a little weird. I think that makes it almost slightly more unsettling, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to say. You have a map for this part? This circles around. They have baby faces too? Yeah, that's strange. Super strange. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a bloody hand, like, coming from behind the poster just then, but I'm guessing it's gonna be another hole in the wall that we gotta reach elbow deep into, which every fiber of my being... Okay. Patient interview transcript. The following interview was conducted with redacted in response to incident number 71. This is very SCP-ish. I remember lying in water, empty, and then I felt him stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out, had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again, and we go back to the pool. That's creepy. So we'll have to check the pool later. Guessing. Maybe. Could be wrong. SCP? Oh yeah, dude. Used to be big into SCP. That's one of the first things I ever started streaming when I started streaming back in 2019. 2018, 2019. Yeah, we totally just bum rushed that one. Yeah, SCP containment breach. Okay, this controller is definitely dying on me because it just randomly started looking in different locations. Let me know what your favorite SCP is down below. I think mine's probably either the Shy Guy or the Plague Doctor. Brain rotted you? SCP-106? That's another fandom that can be a little bit much at times, so I get that. Oh, okay. Glad I'm slightly quick on the draw. Oh. Bro, where did he come from? I didn't even see him spawn in. I love that they, like, crawl in and out of the doorways. Remind me what 2845 is again. My controller is just losing its mind. I don't know if I'm, like, experiencing stick drift, or if it's dying, or what, but... More handgun ammo. What does this lead? Okay, this just... Okay, so that's going to lead us back that way. Big green deer god with human face and turns humans into giant brain pillars. See, like, as like a creative writing exercise and everything, experiment, I think SCP is like amazing for stuff like that, because like, who thinks of something like that? Like, really? Like I said, the fandom can be a little bit insufferable sometimes, but I just love stuff like that. Yeah, barely scratching the surface on how crazy it is. Exactly. I mean, like I said, that's just the really cool ones people have come up with. Everything's just looping back on itself. Stuff, though. Okay. I love how expansive and large the game is. We're looking out this window earlier. I guess it's become nighttime and it's lock the stairs now too. All kinds of stuff to search around. Oh, come on. So, TikTok Live Studio has a bad habit of, like, trying to totally just dick you around. For whatever reason, they think, like, you're inactive. Okay, yeah. Ridiculous. And then it does that and then scares me while I'm playing a horror game. It makes all that noise. It tries to, like, boot your live while you're, you know... It says you're inactive. It's just crazy. I don't know. Need to try to find a fix for that. Right. Save. Cool. I honestly probably should have upped the difficulty on this playthrough, but I literally just got done playing hardcore Resident Evil 4. All the VODs are on the YouTube channel, and it literally broke me. Screw Windows. I have honestly, like, been fighting with myself, thinking about switching to Linux, honestly. It's not a Windows issue, though. It's a TikTok issue. Just for whatever reason, like, when you're gaming, it thinks that you're, like, inactive sometimes and, like, tries to boot your live ever so often. Just delve deeper this way. Look at all those sparks. Like, look at the lights off in the distance coming off the sparks. Super atmospheric. And I kind of want to be just a big wimp and not worry about this area right here. Yeah, like, the lighting off of that. And I probably don't have this cranked all the way, either. That's really cool, though. Well, that's where the elevator's jammed at. Okay. Interesting. Not going that way. Minor detail. Offie, thank you for the follow, by the way, on YouTube. It just now notified me. I got the notification on the notification sound earlier, but I wasn't sure which platform. code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. Okay, so we need to go to the doctor's lounge. But to do that, we need to get down the other side of the staircase to the other side of the building, I think. Check on Mrs. Raven. She's at work now. She's currently on lunch right now. But this controller is going to be the death of me. Like, it's literally just going everywhere all on its own. Like, come on. There we go. It's probably just going to die on me. Damn it. Where? Where? They in the next room over, maybe? They just aggroed early? Guessing so. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, I'm really probably... That's the same reason why I switched away from Bluetooth headsets. I'm currently using Shure in-ear monitors. Just plugged straight into my mixer. Oh my god, I did not see that one sneak up on me. Okay. Yeah, I was having major issues out of Bluetooth headset. That, and I just always forgot to charge it, so... Bonus points for the Isaac Clarke Dead Space stomp that they basically put in there, too. But yeah, no, I'm thinking, like, you know, interfere with the audio, crackling and delays. Yeah, I was kept having pairing issues with Bluetooth headsets, so. And honestly, like, maybe I'm just old and just haven't, like, found the right controller yet, but Xbox, why is this not rechargeable, like, right off, like, the rip and everything? Why do I have to use batteries with this? Like, makes no sense. I've honestly got, like, an... okay. Woo! Okay. That one actually got, like, a little scream out of me. I'm about to die. Come on. Heal. There we go. Alright. I cannot wait to get the shotgun so I can make Evil Dead references, by the way. If you guys have never seen Evil Dead, you need to watch it. I am from the Appalachian Mountains of Tennessee. My name is Raven, and I play horror games, and Evil Dead was actually filmed not far from where I'm from. Where I'm from originally. Xbox be like batteries? What's that? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. What is going on here? That was strange. That was super strange. That just looks like bullet holes right there. Keep finding those Polaroids just all over the place. What did I miss? Dude, the controller lag is ridiculous right now. Think I missed the shotgun? Really? That's no good. Is it on, like, one of the lower floors? 'Cause it wasn't in the gun cage. Sounded like it opened a door just then. Second floor girls' locker room. We're on the second floor. Oh, I must have walked right by it. Okay. Let's, grab that really quickly. I was literally... I killed an enemy, like, not far from... proud enough of my aim today, at least. Shower room. Okay, no, we haven't got there yet, actually. Yeah. Okay. Let's go down to the director's office. I haven't crossed over to that side yet. Other way. Thanks for letting me know where it's at, though. Oh, dude. Okay. Hold on. Let's save really quickly. Just because. This right here reminds me of something. Okay, so who out there has seen the movie Talk to Me by the Raka Raka twins? They were YouTubers from Australia, and they made a horror movie about a possessed hand. Sort of like this one right here, and then like when you grab it, like you cross over and see dead people and everything. Super, super creepy movie. It wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. And the ending really kind of got me a little bit. I thought the ending was done really, really nicely. If you haven't seen Talk to Me, Hoffy, go check it out. I mean, I wouldn't pay money, but if you find it on a streaming service, definitely like give it a watch or whatever. It's pretty cool premise for sure. It's written fairly well. Oh, we got to put bracelets on them. Okay. What an interesting little... Here's the 3 different... Okay, patient number 50, sudden outburst of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations. Water used to have a calming effect. All right, patient number 50. All these with it. Patient number 90, delusions persistent. Under constant surveillance. All right. Mark all this on the map. How convenient. To move. Okay, move to L1. So we need to go to L1. That bracelet, I'm guessing. What we got here? This is about to be really weird, I'm sure. Yeah, who keeps like such a cryptic, weird, fucking door safe looking thing in their office? I'm sure the director of this hospital was up to some weird stuff. But that being said, by the way, Hoffy, I highly recommend these Shure in-ear monitors. I just got the cheapest set that they offered. I mean, they literally wrap around my ear and into my ear right here. They don't fatigue my ears. Like, I barely notice they're there. Okay. Okay. Okay, then. Slightly creepy. Come on, controller. Okay, we're gonna try to hot swap batteries here really quickly. I don't know. I've got an extra set of batteries just laying here. I don't know how long they've been laying here for. Let's just hope for the best here. I feel like it's 1999 all over again. Oh yeah, no, these batteries are dead as a doornail. Okay. I guarantee you I probably don't have any batteries in the house anywhere right now either. Earplugs aren't my fave, but I use Soundcore over-the-ear headphones and it's pretty good. Yeah. The over-the-ears are alright, but after a while, like the top of my head and everything, it starts like fatiguing like the crown of my head stuff, so... That's my only gripe with that. Go this way to the storage. We don't... Okay. Key on the storage room. I mean, these aren't like noise isolating or anything like that by any means. They're nothing like crazy. But, just go ahead and do the loop this way then. We missed the observation room? I feel like we Missed the observation room. I don't know. Hurts the earlobes? Totally, totally get it. Okay. Oh, it's another one of the nurses. Come on. Headshots are highly effective. Well, the janky movement makes them hard to hit, though. There we go. Alright, they should have, like, totally made it, like, make a running beeline for you, and that would have been way scarier. Just my opinion, though. I don't know, we may do another stream of itch.io horror dumpster diving. Holy crap, controller. Alright. I've got to think on my feet here. And think if I have a wired controller somewhere, because this thing's going to die here soon. I'll be thinking on that while we're gathering materials and stuff. Let's loop back through. Thing just loops back through in this hospital, dude. It makes it even more of a maze than it already is. Looking for those patient bracelets, too. Sound of the rain off in the distance is kind of like kind of nice. Enemy called Insane Cancer in Silent Hill 3 that's huge and fat. It lumbers slowly until it sprints. Yeah. Yeah, no, see, that's even more terrifying. Thinking an enemy can't run after you, and then all of a sudden it just breaks off into a dead sprint because you assume you're safe because you can just outmaneuver them, and then till you can't. I played a little bit of Silent Hill 3 not that long ago, just kind of in my spare time and everything. And dude, it holds up. I mean, there was times where I was like getting the creeps and everything. I was playing with all the lights off, and like I would hear a noise outside or something, and like have to pause the game and be like, "What is going on?" You know. Some blood on the wall there. Can't really make out what was said though. Okay. Has to be known to be the best PS2 graphics according to a lot of people. Yeah, it's probably way up there, in my opinion. I would be hard pressed to think of something something that beats it graphics wise, but I think it was fairly towards the end of the PlayStation 2 life cycle anyway. Or at least towards the back half. I think. Could be wrong, don't quote me on it, but creepy little teddy bear. Reminds me of Call of Duty Zombies from back in the day just a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh, what is sticking out of it? Oh, hypodermic needle. That is terrifying. No. Gross. Okay. So he sticks it in his pocket. Oh, there we go. Shotgun. Hell yeah. This is my boomstick. We got 6 shotgun rounds. Maybe this will come in handy for our next Pyramid Head encounter. Potentially. Maybe. It wants us to test it out immediately. Alright. Really? 2 rounds. Slightly tanky, in my opinion. Door's open now. His pockets should have crumpled up paper sticking out of them. Really? Dead end this, right? Okay, so this wraps around. Got even more enemies. Just okay. Can you come through the door, or am I gonna have to come to you? That was a waste of a round right there. Let me turn this TV off. All kinds of just weird noises. Alright, we got the key to L1, so... that at least. Oh, just a joke? Okay, I started to say, I was like, I don't think I can look at his pockets. I was like, if they actually did that, then that's just crazy detail. We're just gonna assume he's got he's got like pockets on the inside of his jacket, and he's stuffing all these Polaroids and crap that he's finding in there. Yeah, no, stabbing herself with that like little hypodermic needle earlier that we found by accident kind of got me a little bit, because that's like, whoa, you know, it's like weird worst nightmare stuff. Like, we're looking for. We found. I wonder if we can go up another. Found a key. Which key was it again? L1. L1 even added. Seen it on the map. There's L2 right there. Oh, L1. It's the giant room right here. So dumb. Told you I am bad at games. James gonna have tetanus and hepatitis. Yeah, that dude. That's like no joke. That's like actually scary. Gotta find the side right here. Right. I just recently had to get a tetanus shot. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got scars across my arm, across my forearm, right like there. I don't know how well that can be seen, but I literally, like, I was working on a roof and a piece of sheet metal fell off the roof, and the sheet metal gashed my arm really deeply, and I had to go get like a tetanus shot and everything. And they cauterized part of it and glued the other half shut. Ask me how that feels. Yeah. When they said they had to burn the wound closed, I was just like, do what? I let them do it, but I'm just like, man, y'all couldn't have just put stitches in it? Like, yeah, that's what I said too. Okay. Means we're going up and over, but where are we going up and over at? Some back. We're just gonna rearrange some. Oh, yep. I knew y'all was gonna do this to me. I was thinking to myself, I was like, you know, it'd be really scary. They just turned these things loose as soon as I grabbed this this table right here. It makes me feel like I'm vulnerable because I had a hold of the table. Like that ammo though, thank you very kindly. Let's equip the hand back, honestly. I try to conserve the shotgun ammo just because they freaked me out a little bit with that. I'll give it to them. Bro, come on. It is not wanting to move sideways too well. There we go. We're just gonna blame me being bad at games on this controller. I'm telling you. Alright, cool. Alright, up and over again. Telling you, man, the transitions, I just expect to get snatched up like an Outlast. They brought in the girl today, poor thing, hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed, seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me. Where's this leading me to? Open doorway over there. Wait, there's like a little like nest right here. Like somebody... There's been a kid build a fort right here. Yeah. I would not have noticed that if I hadn't walked up in that corner. Okay. The game is being generous enough with the ammo. I'll take it. It just crawled through the wall into another part of the building somewhere. That is so cool. Oh, brother, it's wanting us to crawl into the wall into the other part of the building. I've had legitimate nightmares about, like, being stuck in walls like this. I'm not claustrophobic, but... Old plaster and lathe wall and everything. That's how you know this hospital's old as hell. My house was built in the 1920s, and so was this hospital, so the architecture's kind of slightly similar. Yeah, that's about accurate. Oh my god. I'd have threw an oh god damn it in there for extra measure. You know that hurt. Dude, it's just plaster. Let's go ahead and bust it. Should be, at least. Oh, no, it's a cabinet. Okay. Oh, it's a set of lockers, actually. Now, where are we at now? Dropped us all the way back down into the basement. Like we're on the other side of where we'd be on the first floor. Go to the doctor's lounge. Crawl through. I can say this much. They did a good job at making just everything seem labyrinthian. Like, you end up going in the most roundabout ways to get to where you need to go in this game. Typewriter. Alright. Keep on keeping on. I don't know. I've been thinking about, like I said, maybe incorporating some more modded Minecraft and everything. I've been playing that a little bit. Just because it scratches that itch from my brain since it's modded Minecraft. There's a port right here. One of the bracelets. Cool. Needed one of those. Happened over here. Oh, shit. Where? Oh, no. Dude. Are you serious? Oh, my God. Oh. I thought we were safe. I did not expect an enemy. Some drastic changes. Yeah, I figured level design was totally different. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me? Let me out. Assuming that whoever just did not like the main head doctor fella. Let's double check. I mean, the level design's great, but I mean, it's definitely, you go in like a roundabout, you know, way to get around. They make the levels seem huge, when in reality, they're not that big. Got Abram. Thought we were going to be on the other side, but we are not. Don't think. Get through. All of this is off. Got the first bracelet, so we could probably go place that on the mannequin. Till we can get into the inner ward. That's like the main sticking point. Still got this weird little bent needle that we're gonna use for something. It's also crazy that it's went from day to night since we've been in this building. You guys noticed? That's a cool, subtle little touch that show like time is passing without you even realizing it. Can we go to the third floor yet, or is that just the thing that's not? Call for the elevator. Controller's vibrating like hell. That's off. Minor detail. Hop in the elevator here. Oh, we can only go to the second floor. I'm pretty sure the map said there was a third floor, though. Okay. Should definitely go to the director's office. Stairs. Let's try that. Got it. No, there's not a third. I said there was a third floor. Yeah. Guess you can only access it from the set of stairs that's on the other side of the building, though. Interesting. Drop a spray. Okay. That? We have to, like... Two, four, five? And we have to, like, figure out the order, too. Interesting. See if we can use that other set of stairs. No quick way, but... Oh my god. The controller just made me do a full 360 just now because the battery's dying. Brother. Nurse. Whip out the shotgun. Oh, the controller! This is not gonna... Come on. This is gonna be bad. This is about to be bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, there's multiples! I wasn't ready! Ow. Dude, it's not registering my trigger pulls. Oh my god. Okay, that's like the second death of the game. Screwed me over. Give me just 1 second, guys. I'm gonna try to find a I'll try to find a set of battery, like something. Because that's brutal trying to play this with a controller that's dying. So give me just a minute, y'all. If anything, try to find a charging cable or something. Beauty of it is you can never find the cable you're looking for when you need it. I sadly cannot find what I'm looking for, honestly. I don't know what I did with all the cables that I need. We just recently moved into this house back in back in December, roughly, give or take, and everything, and I just still have not went through all my cables and drawers and everything, found what I need. So we're probably just gonna call it here. I mean, we're already, let's see, probably already 2 hours in, more than likely. Yeah, hour 38 in, everything. So I call that a good stopping point for the time being. Coffee, don't worry. I'll either be live again sometime later today or hopefully tomorrow. Honestly, I've been trying to do more live stuff here lately and everything, just because I haven't had the time to edit videos. May end up rehiring an editor one of these days. Don't know for sure and everything. Coffee, cool Easter egg. All right, if you want more Raven, if you've ever heard of the indie horror game called Sniper Killer, all right. It's available. There's trailers out for it and everything. It's by Torture Star Productions, made by Jordan King. I voice act in that game and everything. I did some voice acting work for that horror game. I play as an officer. His name's Officer Chris. So, yeah, definitely you're chasing like a crazy serial sniper. So, if you want more Raven, go check that out and everything. I don't get any kind of kickback or anything like that. I'm not sponsored or affiliated. I just did some voice work for the developer. So, cool little Easter egg. I'm in a video game. So, go check that out if you want everything. But other than that, guys, I'm going to call it here for the time being until I get myself sorted out and find some batteries or something. Because I'm not going to try to, like, brute force this with a dying controller. It's going to drive me nuts, honestly. So, join the Discord. Join all the other lovely, you know, social media pages and stuff if you want more Raven all the time. More Raven. I will try to drop all the links in chat here. There we go. All the links in chat there for anybody who needs them. Other than that, my name is Raven. You guys have been wonderful, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Silent Hill. Have a good day.